Once the image has finished writing to the SD card, you can close off the imager and we can move to the terminal. We are gonna work mostly on the terminal interface, so to practice also the shell interaction. So first off, we are gonna mount our SD card, and this is how it is done. Sudo mount dev sdb, double tab, you can see I have two SDB partitions. The first partition is dedicated to the boot, so we are gonna mount this first one. We mount it on MNT. So we use sudo to mount it. Now that it's mounted, we can see all the files that are contained in this preparation boot directory for Ubuntu, and some of the files you may want to configure is network config, is command line.txt, and is also user data. But we are gonna focus mostly now on creating one file empty called SSH. This tells to Ubuntu when it's starting up to start the SSH server. Of course, we use sudo touch mnt SSH, and this creates an empty file on our partition. We can then unmount the partition using sudo. We are going to mount the partition 2 in mount in mnt. So now we have the root file system of Ubuntu in mnt, and so we simply mount it to actually load our SSH key. So first we are gonna create our SSH using the command SSH keygen. We use type RSA, simply confirm. You can load it wherever you want. In my case, I have it already in that place, so I will overwrite it, and here it is, and it is on this directory here. I'm gonna copy it directly in for the root user on Ubuntu, so that we can connect directly using this SSH and not using the password. You can also use Ubuntu, which is the first user on Ubuntu Raspberry Pi. However, in case of any issue, I can now access directly using this authorized key, which is my own key. Of course, I need to use sudo, and also we needed to make the directory SSH, which didn't exist. Do it with sudo, and there we are ready now to go ahead and unmount the partition, and then remove the SD card and insert it in the Raspberry Pi ready for startup. Congratulations up to here. See you in the next video.